Hey guys, this is Mr. Jojo. Today I'll be showing you the lightweight championship between Bruce Lee and Merab Dvalishvili. I hope you guys will like it.
2023 at a cost of $2.3 billion, and it is the largest spherical building in the world. Let's see how the action plays out tonight.
You ready? Do it.
All right, it's usually all offense all the time out of Merab Dvalishvili, the Georgian, the Team Serra-Longo staple. As this round gets underway, you got to think he's going to go to the takedown early and often, and he doesn't get discouraged when the opposition gets back up. He chains his takedowns together as good as anyone in this bantamweight division, and he believes that will be the path of least resistance here tonight. Well, it didn't take us long to get our first clinch situation here. Some wrestlers pursue the takedown at distance. This guy has no issues trying to get it out of this clinch situation.
No, he loves this clinch because he's got a great inside-out trip. He does a good job of changing his levels to get to the hip. He's just a good fighter from and close. He has spent a lifetime developing his skills. He wants to impose his will on his opponents from this position.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loves, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow, you need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
All right, full guard now, DC.
And for the guy on top, he needs to build posture or just go to the next position, start shoving that knee through, trying to get the half guard, which in turn will lead to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you need to be anticipating, you need to be framing, you need to be moving, looking for opportunities to either reverse the position or get back to your feet. He continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. All right, well, his hooks have been a big storyline in this one, and there it is again. So just when you thought maybe the opponent had made the requisite adjustments, he gets cracked again. He gets cracked again, and it does not take many of those hooks to end your night. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. That's a beautiful body kick. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Watch for him to set up that hook again now. Well, he's got a pretty good side kick, and you saw it right there. He did it great, and it pushed his opponent's back. Notice how it creates space and allows him to get back to where he's coming from. You go here. How about the speed with which he is able to just toss his opponent to the mat? The moment they came close, he knows, I got a fire in my hips, load you up and throw you. That's exactly what he did. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied. Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter. And now he's attempting to choke. That guillotine is tight. Oh, and now he gives up on the submission. Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down. Arch, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective. You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job. Back mount now. Oh, effective utilization of the ground and pound here by Lee.
Like that.
Nice.
He's got the full mat. Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be proud. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, he's got that arm tight now.
Starting to get it in there deep.
Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said in that position, he showed that and proved it.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Dvalishvili. Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
5 minutes in the books.
Stop.
All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot of highlights from which to choose, but his success in that round certainly rooted in his offensive takedown game.
And that's what he does, right? He's a grinder. He's the type of guy that wants to get a hold of you, drag you to the floor. It doesn't bother him that much if you get back to your feet. He just wants to continue to make you work the entire time because he understands this type of grind most guys can't keep up with.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. Well, he certainly had his way with his opponent in that previous round, and with this guy, even when you know what's coming, sometimes it's still just hard to stop.
Yes, because he's always changing it up. The first time, it may be a high crotch injury. The second time, you may get single. Third time, it may be double. Ultimately, it always leads to him in the top position, trying to find space for his ground and pound. Leg kick lands, my favorite strike. Takedown.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up. Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt. Now he's got good body position, yup.
And now he's got the back. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Dvalishvili's back in full mount.
Strong reversal there.
This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches and bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that tiredness, that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
Oh, is that a huge strike right there? I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Dvalishvili's now dealing with a cheek cut. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Lee. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions. There it is, now he's going to mount.
Less than 2 minutes now to go. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Dvalishvili's right back to the full mount here.
Nice transition.
Lee's in half guard.
Beautiful ground strike landing.
Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it. Great job not only reversing the position, but getting to your dominant position.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Dvalishvili's back in full mount. Oh, good ground and pound here. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Nicely done. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Dvalishvili. Another ground and pound strike lands. 10 minutes in the books. All right, replay truck has been kept busy tonight as we get you some clips from that previous round, and maybe we can even isolate the strike that opened his cheek up.
I mean, a cut on your cheek, while it's in a better spot, it is still so hard to deal with. Every time that gets hit, it hurts so bad. He's gonna have to move his head here.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Lee.
Another punch to the head.
Unable to land with that punch. Double leg takedown attempt here, and that is a good attempt as he gets the fight back to the mat.
It's ideal. His ideal situation just happened. He got in on the shot, didn't have to put too much effort to finish. Great job.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
Getting them out here.
While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Dvalishvili.
Great job being busy off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top.
Great submission defense. Get your guard back now.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Lee. What a strike from off of his back. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Oh, and there it is. Was only a matter of time. That ground strike has cut him open. Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. We've seen you go to this a couple times, no?
This is one of my favorite techniques. I got Volkan Ozdemir here, and I just landed punch after punch after punch. They didn't have to be hard, but if you can land 30, 40 strikes in a row, the referee will have no choice but to finish the fight.
All right, you don't see this every day. North-south position on the ground.
Nice sub attempt.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Wow, somehow, someway, he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Takes his back now. Oh, there's some good ground and pound here, and some swelling has now been caused on his opponent. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is thudding off the mat.
Oh, he's ripping. Power strong there, but he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done. Oh.
Knee to the body. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook a little bit.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Another shot here. All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time when you expect so many different strikes, but it's because he has such a vast knowledge of just finding that strike.
Takedown defense is there. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, well, 1 minute of end-swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much, and if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defenses.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested. Right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon. Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish. He passes to half guard. Oh, right into mount. Nice shot there by the champ.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Dvalishvili.
This is a terrible position.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Lands the grounded pound strike here. Dvalishvili's right back to the full mount. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back to position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
Dvalishvili's eye is closing up now. Not good for him. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat. Great ground and pound by this man.
Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again.
Great job landing the strike from his back.
Dvalishvili's looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. He's having his way with him here.
That was a slick transition.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
A series of punches from the top here by Lee.
Now he's going full mount. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. 1 minute now to go in round 4 of a possible 5. Oh, look at that high-level grappling as the fighter reverses position and attains a dominant position.
All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Dvalishvili's in half guard. Final seconds here. Lee's going for the sub here. Oh, looks like he's got the arm isolated.
He's got it isolated, working towards the finish.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the previous 5 minutes.
And you know what, John? Even more importantly, look at the opponent now. He's afraid to pull the trigger because he's been taken down so many times. Getting taken down is one thing, but having it happen to you continuously really does make you gun shy. And right now, he's very tentative to let his offense go because of the fear of getting taken down back to the mat.
Oh, lands a hip toss now. Lee's looking to pass out of the half guard here, maybe looking for side control. He's denied. Lands the ground and pound strike.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. To get to your hand, stand up, by your hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
Oh, great job by him there to reverse things and get the dominant position. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep. It looks like he's getting close to his arm triangle. All he's got to do now is isolate the arm, get his head down to the mat, and squeeze, and his opponent will have no choice but to tap.
Oh, somehow he got out.
That was beautiful. Look at how he brought his hips up in the air, used his momentum to swing himself back to his chest being facing the mat. What a beautiful display of submission defense.
3 minutes now to go in this one. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Lee. Lands with the ground and pound. Another ground and pound strike lands.
the half guard.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went...
Oh, looks like he's going for an armbar here. How tight is that? Ooh, looks like it might be locked in.
Once he gets you going, he's got so many ways to finish arm bars.
Oh, looks tight to me. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Right inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangle.
Good work from the top here by Dvalishvili. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground.
He's got to start throwing now.
90 seconds to go to decide this one. Oh, huge ground strike there. I can see the cut man's actually getting excited. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got.
All right, so another nice strike by him there, and he continues to attack that cut. Pretty sage decision by him to target that area.
We always talk about his fight IQ, John. We talk about his ability to recognize his advantages. That's exactly what he's doing. The moment he saw that cut, I knew that would become his focus.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Oh, my God.
Oh, hip toss to get him down. Oh, great reversal to top position by Dvalishvili. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. The reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds.
Lee's going for the rear naked choke.
That rear naked choke looks very tight. He's got the choke arm under his neck, and he's got his hands locked.
Oh, what a finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. Stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen.
Boom, body kick right there, landed perfect.